If y'all know someone that needs the information, make sure you let them know. Go to bit.ly/King Ashley Ann, bit.ly/King Ashley Ann, bit.ly/King Ashley Ann. My event design and production company is pretty much what helped me discover that I have a very unique gift in social media marketing, and more specifically conversion, right? A lot of people in business need help with sales and traffic and leads and customers and stuff like that. And I figured out how to do that thing. To the tune so much that I started my business with $125 in a laptop, grew it into a multi-million-dollar company. Then I started consulting about 10 years ago and helping other small business owners, entrepreneurs, and startups do the same thing. So that is what I do. Everybody give it up to the big G-O-D in the sky. Shout out to God. That's who gave me the gifts of business, beautification, and hospitality. I have been able to use those to make a crap load of money for myself, but I'm even prouder that I've been able to help so many other people monetize their social media accounts. A little bit over 6,000 of my clients have created have monetized their social media accounts, and over 500 of my clients have created 6 and 7 figure incomes. So I help people with branding. I help them with product ideas. I help with funnels, ads, cash flow, infrastructure, business models. We help people with marketing online and offline. We help them with standards and procedures. We help with systems, apps, all sorts of types of things, anything revolving around business. I love it and I'm all about it. So that is what I do. Shout out to Kim Cole. She allowed me to be a part of the Open Your Gifts project. And that's how I got the designation of being a #1 best-selling author. I also have a co-working space. I dabble in real estate. I have a bunch of digital products. I speak, I train, I teach. Also on my live stream, sometimes you will catch me doing makeup and cooking. Blink, blink, blink. So that's how I get down in these streets. So do me a favor, y'all invite, share, okay, right now. And if you're in this broadcast, if I've helped you make some money, drop the money bags, the dollar signs, the credit card emojis, the little euro, yen, dinero, all of that. Let the people know we ain't new to this. We true to this, okay? let them know. Thank you, everybody who's dropping those money bags and dollar signs right now. I appreciate you guys so much. I have a lot of new Kingdom members, and so I know that y'all run across a lot of people that say that they're great and they're amazing and they help people do this stuff and they're scam artists, but I ain't no scammer, okay? Now, okay, this is not Joanne the scammer. Blink, blink, blink. We out here getting it popping. So thank you everyone who's dropping the money bags and the dollar signs and letting people know what's up. I appreciate y'all so much. It's a lot of hard work that goes into this. I teach for free things that people should be charging you like hundreds or thousands of dollars for, that they do charge hundreds and thousands of dollars for. I teach it for the free 99. So have an open mind, an open notebook, and a bunch of pens, okay? All the Kingdom members. You know what I'm trying to see. Ready. Let me see it roll through those comments, okay? Let me see it. And if this is your first time here, yes, I do look raggedy tonight, okay? I have been working harder than hard. I always work hard, but I'm working like extra hard. I've been getting the warehouse work in, and it is hot. I don't know if y'all know that. It's like 90-something degrees outside, okay? So anyway, your girl been getting it in. I got one more run to make. So y'all just got to get what you're getting today. This is what I got to get to you today, okay? This is what I got to get to you. Blink, blink, blink. So anyways, that's how it goes down. That's how it goes down. Thank you for all the readies. 3 rules. If it's your first time here, please don't let it be your last time here. Turn on the notifications and give me a like or a follow. Second rule, if I say something that helps you, or if you know someone that needs the information, share and invite. Rule number 3, if I say something, if there's a term, a concept, if there's a theory, if there's some type of tool or software or app and I say it and it's introduced to you and you don't know what it is, pipe up, okay? Say something. I do these on purpose. I do these trainings specifically to help people inside of our community get the education that they need. I know that you guys haven't spent years marketing. I know that you guys, a lot of y'all don't have business degrees. I know that a lot of you guys are in the beginning phases, okay? Do not sit in here and keep your mouth shut. No one in the kingdom is going to make you feel bad about asking a question or speaking on something and you don't know what it is, okay? It is foolish of you to come into an environment like this and not say something if there's something you need to know more about. And even if I can't answer it, a lot of the other kingdom members, they will help you guys out in real life. Like you will see them start to like answer and give you tips and information and stuff like that, okay? And if somebody ever try and clown you for asking something that you don't know about, we will excommunicate them in real life. That's how we get down. So pipe up if I say something and you don't know what it is. Like tell the truth and shame the devil. Okay, you better get in here and get what you're trying to get. So last night, okay. Last he said my tan is a whole mood and a vibe. Hey, you better notice my tan. Yes, God, baby. I've been out, okay, in these streets. Okay, I've been in the sun, basking in the glory. Okay, no. Anyway, so last night I gave you guys a sales funnel. More specifically, it was a funnel that was set up that helps you build up your list, that will help you generate leads and make sales. Okay. And it's meant to be a passive funnel. The night before, I broke down your overall like marketing plan that you would be using for your social media, right? And basically how you were going to meet people, how you would convert them, what you would offer to them, when you would make a sale, how we would get the repeat and return sales, right? Do y'all remember that? So I've been giving out like some super duper high level, high price stuff for the free 99 this week. I think I wanted to make up to y'all because I was so like in June, I was like hit and miss, right, with the broadcast. So I told y'all tonight we're going to go through like how we set this up now so that it's truly passive. It gets on my nerves when I hear people talking about passive income or passive money, but they're doing all this work to make the money. Well, then that's not passive. Passive means we're not working, right? Once we set it up, it's supposed to be doing its own thing. It's supposed to be over there doing its thug thizzle. And so I wanted to share 4 ad strategies with you guys tonight. So hopefully you will be able to set these up and you will start to see that you're getting leads and sales on a consistent basis. Because I know when you're a small business owner, we have a lot going on. A lot of us wear a lot of hats. How many people in here are still solo dolo? Like you don't have a team yet. It's okay. Like don't be ashamed. I was solo for years. Okay. Like probably like the first 4.5, 5 years in business, I was a one-man show. Like I would have help for the events as far as like my logistics and my setup and my building crew, but like having to handle my paperwork, my taxes, my customer service, doing contracts, having to do accounts receivable, right, and accounting duties, having to do all of the marketing, having to put together any of the promotions, signing up for shows, doing all of the networking. Like I was doing all of that myself. And so honestly, learning how to use these ad strategies helped my business in a tremendous way because it put me in the position where I was always having leads that were coming in for me on a constant basis, but I didn't have to get out there and work as hard to let people know that I existed and get them interested enough to call me or send me an email or text me or DM me. You said people don't understand it's not easy. No, it's not. It's not easy. But when you start, you got to thug it out. and I know people don't like to hear that, right? Y'all want me to tell you this bull crap that these other people tell you. Oh, you're just going to wake up one morning, you're going to put up these posts, you're going to have an amazing system, and you're going to make $10,000 this week. For most of us, that's not how it happens. And even when we get to the position where we're making $10,000 in a week, where I make $10,000 in a few hours now, whenever you get to that position, it came from all of this hard work that was happening and all of the things that we had to learn, and the systems and processes we had to put in place and a bunch of bumps in the road. And so I don't think that you guys have to struggle the way that I did and some other people did, because I started 13 years ago. So a lot of the technological advancements that we have now, they weren't available back then. Like you couldn't sit in your living room or in your kitchen. I'm in my great room right now. Not in my great room. I'm in my hearth room right now talking to like a few thousand people at one time. This wasn't a possibility back in the day. Facebook ads and Google ads weren't around back in the day, and YouTube ads, so that you could literally spend $10 a day and a few hundred people know that your business exists. So the way that you hustle and your systems and your technology are more favorable now for small business owners. And so tonight I just want to show y'all how to tap into some of those so you can alleviate some of this stress, and at least you have some mechanisms that are put into place that are always getting you new customers and clients and leads and all that good stuff. And then you can actually focus on the business, right? And then work on your reinvestment schedule so you can, build up your team and get other people to come in and help you and do other things. The first, and I'm going to tell y'all how I figured this out. I had to figure this out. I spent so much money working with other experts that were supposed to get leads for me. It was crazy. Has anyone in here worked with those Google people? They're like, oh, I'm a Google partner. We're Google certified, and I can do this, and here are all my success stories. And you come and you pay us, and we're going to manage your ad accounts, and we're going to set up your keywords, and we're going to do your terminology, and we're going to get you a ton of leads, and it's going to be awesome, and blah 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 blah. Anybody work with that? I've worked with some of those people. I've worked with at least 5 SEO companies. Okay. I've used like at least 5 SEO companies before. I've used, I don't know how many like web developers. I had someone that was supposed to be a closer once, and this was a person, whenever I would go to live speaking engagements and events, she was supposed to go out and kind of like work the crowd and warm them up and have them ready to like pop into my programs and stuff. Womp, womp, womp. I tried all of that. It wasn't working. The straw that broke the camel's back for me, I was spending $3,500 a week. And at the time, I wasn't making money the way I make money right now. Okay. So I really had to, put forth a lot of effort to produce this $3,500 a week for somebody to run a Google ad campaign for me. They were supposed to be helping me build leads for my event design and production company. And they were literally, sometimes like some of the clicks were costing me $7.85 a click. $7.85 a click. So even if you have a $3,500 budget, which honestly you can go all the way to town, you got $3,500 in Facebook and YouTube land when it comes to ads. And like, if you're spending $3,500, that means at a minimum I should have been bringing back in at least $12,000, right? Well, about 11.5 is what I should have been bringing back in if I'm on a 1 to 3. Nothing. Okay. This is for a month. For a month, every week, I would pay $3,500, and literally I got 3 phone calls, and not one of those people could afford my services. You want to talk about wanting to beat somebody up? Baby, you said that's crazy. That's what people are out here paying though. Doc is right. SEO companies charge thousands. And I'm not saying that there aren't legit people out there, but I'm going to tell you the problem that I was running into. Somebody said, eek. Look, first of all, bought lessons are the best lessons. In the words of my daddy, it's true. Okay. If something costs you a lot of money, or if it costs you a great deal of heartache or pain, baby, you learn a lot from that. Okay. And it's like, how could you know if that's something you don't do? Right. So anyway, so that was the one. What I learned from this is that most outside people don't understand your audience, because y'all know I'm real big on targeting, like target, target, target. The reason I got so big on targeting is because I got tired of talking to people calling me and inboxing me, wanting me to do their events, but they had 2 nickels to scrub together. Okay. I ain't trying to be offensive to y'all. Shout out to all of y'all with 2 nickels to scrub together, and y'all out here trying to have these big elaborate weddings for 200 and 300 people. But I would tell you like this right now, and I'll tell you if you call me directly, I would tell you if you were sitting across the table from me, okay, and we were having coffee together, you need to go to the JP. Real talk. If it's that big of a struggle for you trying to produce these events, you don't need to be having them, right? So I would have people, like, literally they would hit me up and say, I have $5,000 and I'm trying to have a wedding for 200 people. Man, okay? And if we're breaking this down into the cost per leads, it cost me $4,000 to get somebody on the line that only had a $5,000 budget for an event. This ain't good, okay? This is not looking good for your girl at all. So one of the things I recognize is that these ads that were running and these keywords and these other people that were supposed to be producing these ads and doing things for me, first of all, somebody said it takes money to make money. Yeah, it takes money to make money, but you got to spend your money in a smart way. I make a lot of money now because now I know how to spend my money and I know where to spend my money, which is why I want to share these strategies with y'all. Okay, like you have to be smart with your money and you should be strategic with the way that you're spending it. We just don't get out here and spend money willy-nilly. Like at the end of the day, there's nothing to show for all of that money that was spent. That's $14,000 that's gone that I can never get back, like real life. So yes, it takes money to make money, but at the end of the day, you have to see some type of return. If you're not seeing a return on your ad spend or a return in your investment, you're doing the wrong thing, straight up and down, okay? So most of these people didn't know my target audience, right? So the cool thing about these little strategies is they're going to get you in front of your target audience, okay? They're going to get people warmed up to you and hot to you. And it's a really smart way to offer like the products and to offer consultation calls and discovery sessions and stuff like that. So you can get legit leads and people who actually can afford your services and products and find the value in them, right? Let's see. Somebody must be having some other conversation. Okay. Ain't nobody got no time for that. Somebody's talking about you can't even get a beer with 2 niggas, y'all. That's right, Atika. Okay, girl, tell the people. It ain't how much you have, it's how much you keep. That's the name of the game. So everybody give me the number ones. Number one, the first strategy I'm going to share with y'all. So the first strategy, and I'll be honest, I'm starting off with this one because I feel like there's a certain component in here when it comes to targeting. You've got to figure this out. And if you can figure this out, all the rest of these are going to work seamlessly. So this, I would call this like the foundation out of all these different like little strategies that I use. I'm using them all the time. And some of you guys can attest to them because y'all see my ads all the time. Some of y'all see my ads like everywhere, right? Y'all are like, God dang, like Ashley, get away from me. I can't escape her, right? Y'all see me all the time. It's because I'm doing what I'm about to share with you. So number one, we're going to need to come up with 5 audiences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We need to come up with 5 audiences. And these are test audiences. Some of you guys may get lucky and all 5 of these may work right off the bat. Some of you guys may be frustrated because you may do all 5 of these and none of them may give you the results that you want. And you have to be diligent enough to keep trying. Okay. The reason I love using the Facebook Ads Manager and I love using Google Ads to run on YouTube is because the barrier to entry is very low. Like those are the only 2 ad systems and platforms that I've ever seen where you literally can spend like $5 a day and really get your phone to ring or really get a real customer to send you a DM or someone to go to your website and actually buy something from you. So that's why I like using these compared to traditional advertising and marketing, okay? So you're going to come up with 5 audiences. So I'm going to give y'all some formulas right now. You don't have to use them, but I mean, I'm just saying, I know what I'm doing and I'll be making a lot of people a lot of money. So you might want to try and use these formulas. Blink, blink, blink. So the first formula, of course, you're going to do your demographic information in every single one of these. So age, gender, location, you know, whatever that is that you're looking for with your client. But now we're going to get down to the little interest block. Okay. So first one is going to be based off of 2 publications plus 1 behavior. Okay. The behavior that I typically like to use is engaged shopper, because if you can find someone that's an engaged shopper, that means they're comfortable shopping through social media and online. And so whenever you offer them a product to purchase, whether it's a digital product or a physical product, you know, something they can order online, they're not going to have a lot of hesitation about buying. So the behavior doesn't have to be an engaged shopper, but that's like a really good behavior, that you could use if we're looking for people that would buy stuff. Or you could do an identification. So I may put in small business owners, and under behaviors, I'm not going to go interests. It's going to pop down behaviors. And those are people that identify themselves as small business owners. So if I want to teach you about funnels and marketing and stuff like that, like I tell y'all all the time, it's intentional that you found me and that I found you. I was looking for you. I put myself in front of you on purpose. So that may be a behavior that I'm looking for. Okay. So one behavior and two publications. Now, the reason we're going to do publications is because this is a really easy way to target. We target based on what people like to do, right? And we can find things that are industry specific. So I will give you guys a prime example. Maybe I'm going to target people who are small business owners. They like to read Forbes, and they also like to read digital marketer or something like that, right? Or actually, no, let me scratch that. They like to read the Social Media Examiner blog. I know for a fact, if you know what Social Media Examiner is and you go there to read the articles and the blogs and stuff, you're into digital marketing. You're into content marketing. You're trying to figure out how to scale your business and use social media to gain more leads. You're into, I know for a fact you're into that. That's specific to this industry that I'm in, right? So when I'm picking my publications, I'm not looking for any publication that's willy-nilly, and it needs to be something that honestly probably only people inside of that industry would know about. So like so I don't know, maybe there's some big trade show for chefs or something like that, and maybe you sell Tupperware or you sell cookware or something like that. Maybe there's like a trade magazine or something that's out like for the chefs, or there's a big blog or something that they follow. That would be the publication parameter that you would use. Okay. The next formula that I like to use that helps me get in front of people, I actually look for media outlets. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Excuse me, throat was trying to get dry. So I like to look for media outlets. So where do my people get their news from? So I'm going to load up all my demographics. Okay. I know for a fact, okay, that my people watch CNN and MSNBC. That's where you guys like to get your news from. Okay. Now, you don't have to do like actual news outlets too. You also can do pop cultural news or celebrity news and gossip. Those are media outlets as well. So specifically, shout out to everybody that found me from a post on the Shade Room, or some of y'all saw my ad, because I specifically target people that that subscribe to the Shade Room. If you subscribe to the Shade Room and you're in and then I'm going to cross it with the behavior, right? And you're a small business owner, guess what? Hello. That's why you see my ads. That's why you found me. That's why you like my page. That's why you're watching this video right now with me. So I look for two media outlets that people like to consume information from, and then again I cross it with the behavior. So that's a really easy formula that you guys can use and get your customers and your clientele up. Okay. Third formula that I like to use that works really, really, really well for me. I base this formula off of pages or influencers, and I do like a narrow. So this one is a little bit more complex, but it gets the job done. So I'm going to put in my general, demographics, and then I'm going to go into the interest. So let's say I have a line of eyelashes. Let's say I said lashes and bundles, right? Things that women who wear lashes and bundles, typically they like makeup. If you wear lashes and bundles, right? I ain't got no makeup right now, but I wear makeup, right? So I'm going to think about the brands. I'm going to think about companies. So I may put in my interest parameters Sephora and MAC. Okay. Or I could do L'Oreal and CoverGirl. I'm going to think of anywhere from 2 to 5 interests that are related to my people. So a lot of you guys, right? Or let's say, let me take it a step further. Let's say you sell bundles and you notice a lot of your women wear your hair bundles because they're doing protective styling, right? So a lot of y'all would go out here and y'all be like, I can't find my audience. No, you can find an audience, right? If they're doing protective styling, then I would start saying if they're interested in these natural hair care brands. So I would find 3 to 5 natural hair care brands and I would put it into my interest parameters because I'm looking for women, right, who are into protective styling. So they're going to want my bundles or my units. Does that make sense? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Then I'm going to narrow it because I got to make sure that you can afford, excuse me, you can afford the product or the service. So I'm going to narrow it with something that I know is specific to them. So maybe there's a hair magazine or a blog or a big festival like Curl Fest is coming up in New York or something, and I know they're going to be attending. Or maybe I know that they all like to vacation or they all read Essence magazine. So I may narrow it with people that are going to the Essence Festival. So that way those type of women can see my post for my units, right? Or they can see my post for my eyelashes and have some type of interest in it. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down, okay? I ain't gonna share the other formulas with y'all because I done gave y'all a whole lot right now for the free 99. I could close up the broadcast right now on that because I just solved a whole bunch of people's problems with getting in front of their target audience, okay? So I want you to come up with different formulas and I want you to test these audiences of people to see how they respond to you. Now, the next thing to make this work is we're not trying to sell to them. Remember, they don't know who we are yet. So instead, I am out here in these streets and my goal is to give you some content or some information. So let's stick with the hair, bundles and unit example. So if I sell bundles and units and I already know that these girls are getting my stuff because they like to protective style, you know what you're going to see from me? You're going to see a video on either how to treat your hair or prep your hair before you put the unit on, right? You may see something from me on how to protect your edges better when you go to sleep. You may see something from me on how to install my units or my bundles without damaging your hair, right? Something like that. I'm not going to sell to you. I'm going to send you like a little video tutorial, or you're going to see a video of me and I'm going to give you some helpful tips. And I'm going to say, if you want more of this information, come and follow me. That's it. I'm promoting the page to get you to follow me. Now, some of y'all like, well, why you want me to follow you? Right? I want you to follow me because now I know you like my information, right? I did a good job targeting you. I know what interest you're in. If you follow me, now I know you know who I am. And after you follow me, now I'm going to turn around and I'm going to hit you with an ad, okay? And either I'm going to try and build my list or I'm going to offer you a discount to buy something. Just like that. Because it's increasing the propensity of you purchasing, right? You saw the ad in my information. You came over and followed me. You're probably seeing other info from the page, right? And now I'm going to say, hey, you can get this unit for 10% off or 20% off, or you can get my hair care tips or whatever is going on. This is something that I do all the time for myself and for my clients to make a lot of sales, okay? Where would you post the video before the follow? You put the video, you upload it into your Facebook ads manager. So when people see the ad, like your video, your content is the ad. I think sometimes whenever people think about ads, you guys think about only making offers for pay 99 products and services, but it's not. You're actually, like when I give content, it's an awareness ad, right? It's to let you know that I exist and to give you some type of information that established me further as a resource. So when I set up my ad and I build it inside of Ads Manager, or if I build it inside of, what's it called? AdWords Express is the tool that Google has that works from your phone. If I'm building it in there, like I put the video in there, right? And this is what I'm saying. And then I type up my little description and you come and you find me. You follow with me, like just like that, right? And now you follow me, you like the information. If I want to get you hotter, I may turn around and run, like maybe I have a video tutorial or an ad or a live stream or something. I may turn around and boost that ad to people that follow me, and then turn around and offer something, okay? Strategy number two. Hello. Woo, if you sell hair, you better be writing like crazy, right? Because people in the hair industry be out here struggling. All of y'all out here selling these hair and lashes be out here struggling. He said, I'm making you want to, but that ain't your ministry. Come on, everybody give it a twos. Two, 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 two. If you are here and this is your first time, my name is Ashley Ann. I'm a public speaker. I'm an award-winning luxury event designer, but most importantly to y'all, I'm a biz builder. I'm proud to say I've helped over 6,000 people make money with their social media accounts. Over 500 of my clients have created 6 and 7 figure incomes. And I am gifted, honey, at what I do. Blink, 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 get into it. And tonight I'm sharing some ad strategies that I use and that my clients use to get out here and get this cash. Okay? Commas in the kingdom. That's what we get. If you're in the kingdom, we get commas. Hey. Hey. If I make some commas in the kingdom shirts for Accelerate, y'all gonna buy them? If I make some commas in the kingdom and some blink, blink, blink shirts, y'all gonna get these shirts. Don't have me out here printing up all these shirts for no reason now. Okay, so second strategy that I use that works really, really well. And I spend probably $20 a day with this specific strategy that I use. So that's not too bad at all, right? At the end of the month, that's really not too much. It's about $600 a month, $20 a day. I feel like it's well worth it. I probably realistically make in between $400 and $700 a day in sales with this particular strategy. So I'm making in one day what I'm spending in the entire month running the ad, right? So it works for me. Let's see. I made 1K in 2 weeks with no website. Landing page 101 help with that. Hey, you better come in here with that receipt. Take it. You need to DM me that receipt so I can put it up. You better come on, make this money without these websites. Okay. So number 2, you're going to create a video that it needs to be in between 2 and 3 minutes long, or it has to be 15 seconds long. I know y'all like, what? Like, that's a big gap. You got to do one or the other. It's got to be a 2 to 3 minute video, or it's got to be a 15-second video. The reason we do 15 seconds is really 14.57 seconds is what it is because that is set up so I can show up in the stories inside of Facebook stories and Instagram stories. Okay. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I had a cucumber right before I got on. But anyway, it's set up for the stories, okay? So either this video is going to be really short, or even 2 to 3 minutes is not really long, but it's kind of substantial. And so if you're doing a 2 to 3 minute video, please understand it's not going to show up on Instagram because it's too long to be there. But I have found that one or the other, like these two extremes, work the best when it comes to this particular system. So inside of your video, you're going to introduce yourself and you're going to immediately come off with like what you do, right? So I say, hey, my name is Ashley Ann. I've helped over 6,000 people make money with their social media accounts. And then the next thing I'm going to go right into a pain point. Are you making daily sales with your social media? If you're not, you may be having an issue with branding. Swipe up, get my free branding course, Biz Boom. It'll help. That's the video ad. Just like that. My opt-in rate for this particular page for this freebie is at 69% for cold traffic. Now I have another video that's more extensive and I give 3 helpful tips. And I say, if this information has helped you, you may want to sign up for my free social media and content planner or my free course, Biz Boom. Okay. So basically you're going to give your name, how you help people, go to a pain point, tell them what the solution could be, which is going to be your lead magnet or your freebie, okay? So that's how that one works. You're going to invite them in the ad. You're going to say, click here to get your free blank, whatever it is that you're giving away, okay? And then, of course, if your tier 1 funnel is set up like I gave to you yesterday, right? They get the freebie and then they get a redirect with an offer to buy something. Bada boom, bada bang. Works like a charm, okay? To take it a step further, after people opt into this, I send them another email probably about 3 days later, excuse me, after the welcome email. And because I'm a live streamer, I promote my live streams. So I send another email and I say, hey, I'm doing a series on XYZ. And I will be going live on Facebook tonight at 11, or I'll be live on Periscope at 10 o'clock, that sort of type of thing. So that's how that goes. Can someone send me a pic of the phone? Y'all wilding out. Is this helping y'all? If this is helping y'all, throw me a little heart up so I know that this is helping you. What if you don't have a product? Can you still make money on social media? Yep, people do it every day. Every day. Everybody give me the threes. Three, 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 three. Go ahead and throw them up. I want to make sure I don't run out of time. Thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for the super heart, Ginger Beauty Lux. Thank you, baby. Okay, so number 3 is where I'm building audiences. So some of you guys have never been inside of your ads manager. But if you open up the ads manager and you go into under your assets, you're going to see audiences there. Okay. You want to click on that little link and it's going to take you over to a page where you can build custom audiences. There are 2 very simple audiences that you can build and they will get you a ton of results. Okay. I have ads that are running right now doing this, and I probably am spending about $300 a day. I ain't got no issue with it because I'm making somewhere in between $1,000 and $1,500 a day from this $300 a day. Many of you have already opted into this product, and when I say it, you're gonna be like, "Oh, she got me." Blink, blink, blink. I'd have got some of y'all already. If you have purchased the social media biz builder bundle, which is that 15-part video series for 90% off, so you got it for $27 instead of $227. That is this system that I'm about to share with you right now. And again, these work because I set them up and I go on about my business. Okay. Like literally right before I got on this broadcast, 2 people had purchased that particular product. Okay. So anyway, you go into the ads manager and you're going to build your audience. So I like to build an audience of people who have engaged with me on Facebook within the last 21 days. That's 3 weeks. So typically that assures that you're going to know who I am or have some idea. So you're hot to me. I'm not a cold person. Okay. So if you engage with me, that means you follow me. That means you've commented. That means you've watched maybe a video of mine or something like that. You could have shared one of my posts like to a friend privately because Instagram and Facebook look at that, all of that kind of stuff. Okay. Then I'm going to make a second audience and it's going to be based off of people who engage with me in Facebook within the past 21 days. And then my third audience is going to be based off of, remember how we're talking about building up these free lists? Actually upload the free list into Facebook. And so I know you know who I am because you jumped into one of my things. For sure. Okay. So I build up that, I put in the parameters, then I go and I build my ad and I'm marketing to the Facebook audience for 21 days, the Instagram audience for 21 days, and the email list. Okay. Then I turn around and I am going to target you with a tripwire. I'm going to take an amazing product or service that I have and I'm going to mark it down low. If you have high level products and you're trying to generate leads, well, instead of offering a product, you would offer a consultation. Bada boom, bada bang. Just like that. And you only see it if you fall into those categories. I run the ads based on traffic and not conversion because when I do it on conversion, like it's like always like $4 or something like that to get somebody to the page. But if I do it on traffic, it normally is like somewhere in between 15 and 25 cents per click. And normally like it takes like about $1 for somebody to roll over and go over and visit the page. And then normally it's like about 3 page visitors or so and I get a sale. So that's how I like to set it up. So I only run that ad. That's like retargeting 101. I only run those ads to people who are hot to me, who know who I am, right? So if I'm doing a good job and I'm, getting my new followers, because remember the first funnel I showed y'all was how to get followers to come to you, right? Hey, some of y'all didn't even realize what was going on. So now all my funnels are working together. So there's the video ad that's out there circulating all the time that's getting you to follow me. There's another one that's circulating all the time to get you to pop into my email list, right? And then if you followed me or watched the video or got on my email list, now I start sending you ads to buy stuff from me. Blink, blink, blink. That girl is cold, okay? Hey, get into it. So some of y'all, the reason your Facebook ads and your Google ads have been unsuccessful is because you're out here trying to sell instead of building up with people and you're missing the initial parts of the ads funnel, okay, in the beginning. All right, so the light bulb is going off for people right now. I can see it. I can see it. just like that. Everybody give me the foes. Number four, number four, number four. If you're just getting here, my name is Ashley Ann. And if you like my broadcast and the information you're getting here today, and you don't want to miss out on a live session, if you're in the United States, you can text coins to 313131. Text coins to 313131. Text coins to 313131. And that will get you on my text message list. And anytime I'm broadcasting outside of the 11:11 p.m. slot, I send you a little message and tell you I'm going on and what we're talking about. All right, so fourth one, and this works really well for my high ticket products and services. And several of you guys have seen me do this all the time. So, but it works, okay? So first of all, I was going to give y'all a little extra sauce for number 3. I'm going to keep that to myself, okay? That's for the pay 99. I can't give y'all everything. So we're just going to roll to number 4. So for number 4, I am a live streamer, right? I also do tip of the weeks on my page, and they're in video content. So I find 7 to 10 videos that people are really fond of that I'll leave for open trade. And so this is how this one works. On those 7 to 10 videos, I boost those videos. I typically boost them at $10 a day for 7 days, okay? Or I may do $10 a day every day. Now I'm boosting it to specific people. I'm boosting it either to those people, right, in group 1 that I was looking for in cold traffic, but majority of these I boost to people that already follow me. Now some of y'all like, why would you boost to people that already follow you? Remember, we all have lives. Every time I come on here, y'all are not here. Y'all don't always get the notifications. Sometimes y'all are working. Sometimes you got stuff going on with your kids. Sometimes you're asleep. Sometimes you just don't want to watch me that day. So you may have had no clue, okay, that I was on. So like prime example, I have about 113,000 people that follow me in Facebook land. So there are 113,000 Kingdom members over there. There are a little bit over 56,000 Kingdom members in the Scoposphere. And in Instagram land, I'm not even broadcasting on Instagram right now, right? I have over 184,000 Kingdom members there. So that's a lot of people just between those 3. Do you see over 100,000 people in this broadcast right now? No, you don't. Okay. So the reason, instead of me trying to boost to cold people, I would rather keep deepening the relationship with people who already know who I am. So instead, I will boost to people who already follow me. And so they can catch some of the replays and some of the content and some of the sessions. Okay. Now, after I've boosted my video streams to them, what's boost? So a boost is a way that you can run an ad inside of Ads Manager, and it's like a quick button, so you don't have to go all the way into the Ads Manager. It still makes an ad on the backside, but you don't have to set it up. You don't have to go in and choose the engagement objective and video views and all that stuff. All you do, you click the little button and you say boost this post, and then you select the audience. So I say I'm boosting this to people who already follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and then Facebook starts showing that video, that live stream that you may have missed, to those people who already follow me. So after that, audience based on video views. So I go back into the assets, I choose audience, and I do video views. The Ads Manager is going to allow me to select the videos that I want to track. And so for me, I like to target people who have watched at least 25% of my video. Because again, I know you know who I am at this point. You follow me and you've watched 25% of this video in the last 7 days. Okay. Now I will then go and run an ad to that specific group of people. And this is who I tell about Instacorn Academy or my Facebook Ads Mastery, business boot camp, any of those types of programs, because you know who I am. We already have a high know, like, and trust factor established. You've watched a good percentage of the stream, so you know I know what I'm talking about. And now I can get people to slide into those programs for high level courses and products and not be out here hustling extra hard in the streets. That's how I do it. So that's not all of my different strategies and streams that I use, but those are 4 systems that I use. And once you get them set up, they work for you. You don't have to work for them, and you truly can generate passive leads and income. If this information has been helpful to you tonight, let me know right now in the comments, okay? Because I know, I'm not even gonna ask y'all if you ain't never heard this from anybody else, because I know ain't nobody putting it down. I know ain't nobody telling y'all this. I know for a fact. I know for a fact they not out here telling you. You're going to be hard pressed to find somebody colder in these streets with ads than your girl. Y'all know I show y'all the inside of my ads account all the time, and y'all see 1 cent and 3 cent and 0.003 cent. I get down, baby. I'm a beast when it comes to ads and strategies and funnels and all of that. Okay? So, how many of you guys would like a copy of tonight? If you would like a copy of tonight, give me a smiley face emoji if you would like a copy of tonight. If you want a copy of tonight, give me smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. If you want a copy, if you if you want a copy of tonight, okay? Y'all give me that smiley face emoji. Now, if you want a copy of tonight, okay, and you want last night's, because you know last night I laid down the tier 1 funnel, okay? If you want last night's funnel, and if you want Monday night, where I brought down the overall social media strategy funnel. So if you want Monday, and you want Tuesday, and you want Wednesday, give me the number 1. Give me the number 1. If you want Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so that's tonight, last night, and the night before, okay? If you want all of them, give me the number 1, okay, in this thing, because I'll be out here putting on for y'all. Thank you for all the ones. Okay, so for everyone that gave me a number 1 or a smiley face, okay, this is what I did for y'all. I created a bundle. It's called Sleep Coin. Okay, if you click the link in my bio, second link on Periscope, the only link on Facebook. If you click the link in the bio, it's called Sleep Coin. You will get these 3 broadcasts so you can have them and watch them forever and forever and forever. Okay. Not only am I going to give you these 3 broadcasts, we're going to put together a workbook for you guys to help you too. So you'll be able to actually map out your funnels and write down your ideas and have something you can look at, because y'all see I draw and I write things down. That's how I learn and how I retain and how I plot and plan and stuff like that. So we're going to give you the workbook, and the workbook is going to be free. Everybody say free 99 for everyone that gets it today. You will get the workbook for free. Okay. I'm not going to charge you the extra $30 for the workbook. Okay. The workbook will be ready within 7 days. All right. So what will happen is you'll click the link in the bio. You can get the bundle. Okay. So you can get all of the broadcasts. You can get tonight, last night, and the night before. And then in another 7 days in the folder, drop that in. Blink, blink, blink. This product is going to hit my website at $147. I am going to let you guys get it for only $47 tonight. Blinkety, blink, blink, blink. So those of you that want the funnel from yesterday and you want the funnel for Monday, those of you that want the formulas and the information that I went through tonight, click the link in the bio. You can get it for $47. I'm letting you guys know before everybody else if you're in this stream. Tomorrow an email is going to go out, and I'm going to cap it at the next 100 people that will be able to get it for $47. So I would highly encourage you to get it tonight. Tomorrow it'll probably be in the afternoon sometime when we hit the 100 mark. Okay. So whoever wants to get it tonight can get it tonight. In the morning before I leave to New Orleans, I'm going to go and change my system and say I'm only going to sell 100 more at $47. And that's how it goes down. Okay. Now it is time for Q&A. I'm gonna give y'all 7 minutes of Q&A because it's 11:40 here, my time. I still got to go back to the warehouse, and I still got to pack tonight before I leave for New Orleans in the morning. And I still have like 2 big projects that I need to format and get printed out so my staff can have them, so they're not delayed on their work waiting on me. Okay, so let's get it on the Q&A right now. Okay, in these streets. Right now. And I bet y'all didn't know y'all was going to get a good old treat like that tonight, did you? You better fool with me in my dirty t-shirt tonight. Good and dirty, okay? Working hard. Somebody said that they got a ticket for the brunch at Essence. When you see me, baby, I'm going to be beach, okay? I won't be looking raggedy like this on Friday. You won't know who I am. I would have transformed. Okay, lashes gonna be popping, Okay. Foundation on. Okay. Face mattified, highlight popping. Okay. The angels gonna be able to see me from heaven, baby. That's how blinding the highlight is gonna be. I'm gonna be snatched. Okay. I'm gonna have on a good old outfit for the people. All of that. Will we get to take a picture? Of course, I'll take a picture with you. Is the initial ad an awareness or traffic ad? The initial ad, I don't do awareness or traffic. I actually do the initial ad as engagement because I want people to watch my video. I want them to comment and I want them to tag. Very good question. About to grab my bundle, flip this 1K to 5K. Come on now. Come on now, Monet Research. Come on, baby. You better flip that thing. You know, I like that, baby. That's sexy talk. Come on now. So is number 3 included in the bundle? Are you talking about the broadcast tonight? Yes. Are you going to drop some more of that knowledge that you are holding out on us in the bundle? Baby, I done gave you a lot. Okay, it's a lot of people that would charge about $2,000 just for what we did tonight. Real life. It's good to use 3 or 4 max. I'm not going to say max because I have all kinds of ads running all the time. Like I probably have like 16 ads running right now. So I think it just depends on your system and what your strategy is and how your business model is set up. I don't know if there's like necessarily like a max, you know what I'm saying, that you should be using. Hi Ashley, how do I pick interest for the hair? I gave it up earlier, but you got to think about why people are using your hair. Oh, thank you, Renee. Thank you, honey. How do you find your demographics? That is going to come from you learning your customer, like watching the people who you want to be in your audience or people who have already shopped from you. But that's going to be like their age, their location, stuff like that. You can use Google Trends, and so you can put in a general interest. So like, let's say you sell leggings, you could literally go to google.com/trends and you can type in leggings, and then it'll tell you who's searching for leggings. It'll tell you what states they live in. It'll tell you their ages and stuff like that. Or you could go into Facebook, into the audience insights tool, and you can put in leggings, and then Facebook will say people who search leggings on Facebook are normally male or female. They're this age, they live here, and they like these other 10 things, right? So there's a couple different ways that you can find the information, but I always tell people, talk to people. That's the best way. Can you go over 1 through 4? You tried it. Can you help with interest for a juicing company? Yep, I can. Just confirming, retargeting for the initial ad is people who engaged followed in the past 21 days. Yes. Can you use your audience insights from Instagram to help determine age and gender for ads? You absolutely positively can. Yes, you can get that information anywhere. Ooh, the shade on you. Hold on, y'all. I know you're not in here promoting in my broadcast, talking about if you need marketing, coaching, or ads built to contact you. The devil is a lie. Hold on, let me write down your name. Because you need a whole block. You need a whole blockatism, the disrespect. If you would like to advertise or promote, you can click the link in my bio and there are rates, okay, that you can pay. But I don't like slimy people. And yeah, I'm finna talk about you real bad right now. That's excuse if you don't listen to cussing, okay? If you don't curse, plug your ears right now. Let me tell you something. You want some hoe ass shit. That's for Shayla and for anybody inside of here doing that to me or to anyone else. You build your own audience. You build your own parameters. You build your community that you can speak to. Okay? That's some weak ass, hoe ass shit when you come into someone else's broadcast and you try and poach on their community or their clients. I'm obviously in here teaching about ads. So why would you come and drop inside of my broadcast telling people to contact you for ads or coaching or marketing? That makes you look like trash in real life. No one wants to work with you because you slimy. You not even willing to invest in your own business and run your own ads and build your own community. Right. You disrespectful on a whole nother level. That's to all of y'all that like to come and comment underneath people's posts and ads and stuff saying, oh, come to me for this and that. No one's going to come to you. You're cheapening yourself. Like at the end of the day, get your coins together, right? If you ain't got no coins, then you get your time together, you get your information together, you get your content together, and you go and you build your own audience in your community. But don't come in here and be disrespectful to me, because I'm gonna be disrespectful right back with you. Blink, 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 in that order, okay? So anyway. So anyway, anyway, anyway. Now, for those of you who have a cleaner palate than mine, okay, cleaner tongue, you can unplug your ears now, okay. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Okay, are my fees posted somewhere? Yeah, if you click the link in my bio, you can go over to the pages and you can see the fees. Selling high ticket products and worry about offering lower prices. How do I still validate my money? I sell high and low. I mean, but there's differences. Like I'm not gonna let somebody into Instacorn Academy for $27. You know what I'm saying? Like I have different products at different levels and different tiers. Let's see how go pick interest for a skincare product, body scrubs in particular. I would tell you that you need to book. Okay, I would tell you that you need to book a one-on-one, and we can get that done. Just like that. Let's see. Hey, click the link in the bio. It's not working. It does work because I can see little cells rolling. Try it again, boo. Some public library have searches too. They do. Can you ever include too many interests per ad audience? Yes and no. So I tell people to focus on the size of the audience. Normally, you need to try and look for audiences that are somewhere in between like 750,000 and 1.8 million. If you really know what you're doing, you can scale up to like 3 to 5 million sometimes. But I would tell you to really know those people first before you start scaling that way. So yeah, that's normally how it is. That's normally how it goes. That's normally how it goes down. Let's see. I wasn't trying to be slimy last night. You said help people. How are you helping people by coming in here and offering your products and services? How's that helping people? To say if you need coaching or ads built, contact me. You're not helping. You're trying to sell. Girl, don't try that with me. I'm not here for the BS, okay? And I'm big old country. I don't care. And I don't depend on anybody else to pay these bills, okay? Me and God built everything that I got going on right now. Blink, blink, blink. So that means I put myself in a position. If I want to say F you to somebody, I can say F you to somebody. And I'm not here for no games. I don't disrespect people. I've never in my life went in and tried to do what you're doing to anybody else. I operate my business with integrity. And because I'm great at what I do, scratch that, I'm not great, I'm gifted at what I do, there's no reason for me to act in that way. And if you were great at what you did, there'd be no reason for you to be doing what you're doing right now either. Your work and your resources and your information and your time and your talent would speak for itself, and it would draw people to you. You would not have to go into other people's broadcasts and try and sell to their customers. And that's mad disrespectful. Like, you gonna do it in my face. You ain't even trying to be sneaky. Some people at least have the decency to go behind my back and slide in people's DMs. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So don't be in here talking about because last night you said help them out. Baby, you ain't helping nobody out. Get your life together. Get your life together. Okay, my budget for these test audiences should be $5 for 3 days. You better know it. Yes, ma'am. That's that budget. What's your best product on Linktree for beginners? The beginners biz bundle is the best product for beginners because it introduces you to terminology, funnels, how to price your digital products, how to price your services and physical products. And it goes through a posting cycle because a lot of people don't know what they need to post in real life. All right, y'all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are on the planet Earth. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. If it's morning time or daytime where you are, have a productive and a prosperous day. If it's evening time, get yourself a good night's rest. To those of you in New Orleans and that are coming to the brunch, I cannot wait to see you guys. I'm super duper excited. Thank you so much for purchasing your tickets. The event is sold out, and so I'm super hype about that. Shout out to everybody going to see Michelle Obama in New Orleans. I'm going to be in there too, honey, because I love me some Michelle and all that good stuff. Those of you who want a copy of tonight, if you want last night and if you want the night before, click the link in my bio. You guys are getting a heads up on everybody. I will sell as many of them tonight as many as you guys want to purchase tonight, okay? At the $47 rate. Second link on Periscope, only link on Facebook. Click the link. It's right at the top. It's called Sleep Coin, okay? That's what we named this bundle. It's King's Code Sleep Coin. Give me 7 days. I'm going to add that workbook in there for y'all for the free $99, okay? Remember, by the time I leave in the morning and you see a text message and an email go out, I will cap it at 100. So I would highly encourage you to buy tonight if you found this information helpful and you want to hold on to it, okay? Love you guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to broadcast from Essence, but if I can, I will, okay? Other than that, I will see y'all when I make it back this way. Enjoy your weekend. Have a safe holiday, okay? Don't talk to strangers in dark alleys and don't be on no whole ass shit. Real life, okay? Bye, everybody. Like what we teach, work.